Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Dira Marcella with NPM 244120112 from Study Program Accounting 24A. Today, I will explain about measures of data dispersion. What is data dispersion? Data dispersion or variability refers to the extent to which data values spread out or vary around a central values such as the mean or median. While measures of central tendency like mean, median, and mode describe the center of the data, measure of dispersion describe how much the data values differ from the center. Understanding data dispersion is essential because two data sets may have the same average but very different spreads. Knowing the spread helps us understand the consistency, reliability, and distribution of the data. Why are measures of dispersion important? The first one, complement central tendency measure. Measures of central tendency alone do not provide complete information. Dispersion measures add insight into the spread and variability of the data. The second one is aid decision making. In many fields such as quality control, finance, and research, knowing how data varies is crucial for making informed decisions. And the last one is the take outliers. Dispersion measures help identify extreme value that may affect the analysis. Common measures of data dispersion. The first one is range. The range is the difference between the maximum and minimum values in the dataset. The formula is range equals maximum value minus minimum value. Example, for the dataset 5, 8, 9, 12, and 19, the range is 19 minus 5 equals 14. Advantage: simple and quick to calculate and gives a raw idea of data spread. And the disadvantage is highly insensitive to outliers and extreme values. The second one is mean absolute deviation or MAD. The average of the absolute difference between each data point and the mean. The formula you can see in this slide, where XE is each data point, X bar is the mean, and N is the number of the points. The advantage is provides an average distance of data points from the mean, and the disadvantage is less commonly used in advanced statistics compared to variance and standard deviation. And the third one is variance. Definition of variance is the average of the square difference between each data point and the mean. Variance measures how spread out the data are around the mean. You can see the formula for a sample and for a population. There are also advantage is widely used in statistical analysis, and the disadvantage is the unit of variance is the square of the data unit, making it less intuitive. The fourth one is standard deviation. The definition of standard deviation is the square root of the variance, representing the average distance of data points from the mean in the same unit as the data. You can see the formula for sample and population. The advantage is same, unique as data, easy to interpret, and commonly used in many fields. There are also disadvantages. Is can still be affected by extreme values, though less so than range. The last one is interquartile range or IQR. The definition is the difference between the third quartile or Q3 and the first quartile is Q1, representing the spread of the middle 50% of the data. You can see the formula in the slide. The formula is IQR equals Q3 or third quartile minus first quartile. The advantage is resistant to outliers and extremely values and provides a robust measure of spread in the central part of the data. And disadvantage is does not consider the entire dataset, only the middle portion. In this slide, you can see the example of calculation of measure dispersion. Summary: measures of data dispersion are crucial for understanding the variability and spread of data. They complement measure of central tendency by providing insight into how data values differ from the center. Common measures include range, mean, absolute deviation, variance, standard deviation, and interquartile range. Each measure has its own strength and weakness, and the choice depends on the nature of the data and the analysis objective. That's all the explanation from me. Thanks for watching the video.